A lot of good stuff lately. He's kicking ass in comedy. You'll see him a lot more. Give it up for Carlos Mendez.
Stop applauding. I'm not a good person. I try to be, but I'm not. Like the other day, I called up my grandma to wish her happy birthday. Turns out she slept in later than normal, or as I like to call it, practicing. I've been practicing, or I've been following the last few of her practice seasons. I think she's going to get drafted soon. No, it is sad. You're right. It's sad because it's getting to the point where my family and I started talking about how maybe it's time we put her in one of those places you put old people. What do you call it? Casket. Casket. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. She's already dead. You should never hate your children. You should abort them. Yeah. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong demographic here. I hit a little too close to home. Now, a little bit about me. I wear Ninja Turtles boxers. That's the right reaction. I wear them because I always want to feel like my balls are safe. Yeah. And they work too because ever since I started wearing them, I haven't been kicked in the nuts, not even once. That's because they protect against the Foot Clan. Cowabunga, little dudes. Thank you. Something else about me, you might have noticed, I too have very long hair. Yeah. That's because I have a messiah complex. No, I actually donated every 3 years to Locks of Love so they can make wigs for the kids with cancer. No. Let me tell you why. Because 3-year donation doesn't make up for 3 years of being a shitty person, all right? It's one thing I do. It doesn't balance the scales. But I do it, and the problem is maintenance. It pisses me off because it takes so long taking care of this that I start realizing, you know what? Time is money, and I'm wasting a lot of it here. But then I remember all the kids with cancer. And I can't help but think, get your shit together. Yeah, no, you guys, cancer isn't something to joke about. Black people are. I can say that because my best friend is fried chicken. Yeah. Oh man, carbs are great for you. Carbs are great for you, especially if they are fried, because they give your heart a big old hug, you know? Like all that love you're missing, I got you, buddy, right here. No, I do eat like shit sometimes. Like I'll go to buffets every once in a while, and I'll pause while I'm eating, and then suddenly realize, like, I get why I'm alone. Nobody else should have to experience this in front of them, man. I get it. I fucked up too. I fucked up because I ended up watching the movie Her 2 weeks after a breakup. Yeah, they've seen it. Great movie. Wrong timing. Like, half hour after the movie started, I was curled up into a little ball holding my crying pillow, man. It was horrible. But then afterwards I was like, man, that was such a bad decision. I should watch porn, because it's just mindless fucking to get all those emotions out of the way, right? Yeah. Not clapping. Still watch porn though. You don't have to agree. I know you do. But I did watch it, and it backfired on me. It backfired because I suddenly started taking it out on the actress. I was like, you fucking bitch. How could you do that to him after everything he's done for you? It's not her fault. She didn't do anything. I was just projecting my own issues to that. So still angry, I was like, you know what? I gotta get out, you know, start dating again. So I tried to download Tinder. And my phone was just like, don't do that to yourself, buddy. You have enough hurt. Don't do it. Have you guys ever gotten a direct Snapchat from a girl that isn't a picture of her tits? You're like, just delete that app. That's not what it's for. Nobody wants to see a picture of your cat. But then you jerk off to it anyway, just out of principle. Like, if you're sending me a direct when I'm doing this. Also another weird situation, I don't know if this has happened to you, but where you're like driving Then you realize that the car in front of you is going the exact same way. Like no matter which way you turn, he does it too. And after a while, they start noticing it and start freaking out. By the end of the night, you have to hide a body. It's so weird, you guys. If two girls are dating, do they starve to death? What do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? Just an endless cycle like those vultures from the Jungle Book. There's some people that hate bisexuals. They don't hate them, they're jealous because they're attracted to both men and women, so they're like, oh, it's not fair, they get to sleep with twice the amount of people. Valid point. But I think the worst thing you could be is an unattractive bisexual, because then you get rejected by twice the amount of people. All right, that's my time. Thank you very much. My name's Charles Mendez. You've been great.
Carlos Mendez, let him hear it. Funny guy.